Now that we've had an opportunity to take a look at the topic overview, it's time to take a look at the lessons. I'm going to click into the very first lesson, which is 4.1. Inside this lesson, it is set up very similar to the topic overview. The very first section, Listen and Look For, is a video for teachers to view before the lesson is actually given. This will help you provide your area of focus. In the Math Anytime, there is a PDF for a review of the common core concepts. This page is that of spiraling skills for your students. This is something that you might want to use at the very beginning of the school day. The next section is our Today's Challenge. The Today's Challenge is just as that you saw in the topic overview. It has the 6 lessons. Again, they bring up the Today's Challenge in every lesson, so you have an opportunity to pull it up at any time for those students that might need some challenge. Your lesson begins with the development problem-based learning. This is the solve and share. Remember, it's important not to be the sage on the stage, but the guide on the side. You have a speaker that can read the problem for you. Have your students work in partners or small groups to take a look and try to solve the problem. It'll be important that after they all have an opportunity to solve the problem in their groups, that they can share their solutions. Students might come up and use the smartboard to write their solutions, or you might be the one to write what they're asking you to put on the paper. This is a perfect opportunity for the students to learn from each other. Once you have done the solve and share, it's time for them to watch the video. This is the visual learning for the students. In the visual learning, you have an opportunity to watch the video and to stop and pause and have a discussion. Most videos are no more than 3 minutes. After the video, you have the Convince Me. This is found in the student's workbook, so the students can actually solve this piece right inside their workbook. Once again, you can have it automatically play for you and read the directions, and the students can solve all of this on their own, then correct it together as a group. Then we move into the practice. This is practice that's guided and independent. This is an opportunity for you to take a look at your teacher's manual to see the problems that you might want to have the students do first, so you can determine which students you might be working with first when they go to centers. They do not have to complete every single problem on these pages, so you want to take a look and see exactly what kind of practice your student might need. Those children that need additional practice can then work off of Practice Buddy. This can be done as a center, and it's online, so the students would have to be assigned to this Practice Buddy on the computer. So when they log in, they can go directly to this and then turn it in when they're complete. The last section is the assessment and differentiation. The Quick Check is a wonderful opportunity to do an online quick assessment to check the students' knowledges of the skills that have been taught that particular day. You would have to assign this, and they could use the Chromebooks and go online and take it during center time, and then turn it in so you can get the scores. The Reteach Building and Understanding PDF is a great simplified version of what was taught during that lesson. This is a wonderful reteach worksheet for students who were struggling during lesson time. The digital math tools is another opportunity for your students to actually use the technology, go into the digital tools, and do what's asked of them. It actually says what lessons the tools go along with. So remember, as we're using our toolbox, please be aware of the tools that they're recommending for each of those lessons. Once again, you will have another math and science connection. And here is the worksheet to go along with the math science piece from the beginning of the topic. Here is the worksheet for your students who, again, might need some challenge and can complete this during your center activity time. You have another look video. This too is perfect for those students who might have to listen to it one more time. There are no breaks for conversations, and it is definitely a simpler, more simple, low-level looking video. No extras, no discussion, but a great video for students who just need to hear it once more. Our practice buddy is a great piece online. You can do it for practice at a center. Again, you would have to assign this, but it gives you another look of some practice for the concepts that were taught for that particular day. And that concludes what is inside the actual lesson for the day.